I'm just by the station called Zativa, and you know, my apologies if I'm not pronouncing it right. It's X-A-T-I-V-A. Zativa. I know I'm not correct with the pronunciation, but like I said, just forgive me for that, yeah? But there's my Google map. I'm just right there in the center, right? And around me, it's a few eateries. You got the Starbucks to the right, because I know a lot of people, they love Starbucks. Myself love Starbucks, but just to chill out and relax and zone into my own self. Where I'm standing right in front of this Estacio del Nord, to my left, you have McDonald's, just down there. And to be quite honest, I don't promote these places, but if you're a traveler like me and you need to have an area where you can sit down and chill and just get into your mind and get into your space, these areas provide that. And you want to have a hot drink, especially if you're used to having a hot drink, these places, they provide that. And a little electricity, a little current for your camera system, your media stuff, your laptop or whatever you use. That is there as well, folks. So, you know, they get a little 2 minutes promotion from me, but like I said, they don't pay me for it. It's all at your advantage. So here is a station. The station is called, that's what it's called. Folks, if you're coming from the airport, this is the station. If you want to get into the city, in this spot where I am. Number 3 or number 5, let's go down there. Number 3 or number 5 will take you exactly right here. All right, so just bear that in mind if you do want to come in here for a day or whatever. And see, if you don't believe me, which I know you do, there is the sign. The sign says airport 10 minutes, line 3, line 5. All right, folks. And today's date is, as you can see, I'm no joke, no gesturing, the 30th of the 11th, 8/28. Right, so this is the ticket machine. Now, you can press the English button, because if you are English speaker or wherever you come from, you can try and select your, let's see what's going on here. Purchase title. I'm trying to get it in English. Let's get it back. Let me try this other one, because I want to make sure that you come on this trip. Purchase title. Do you have a transport title? Da 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 da. Purchase title. Right. So I did buy. You can buy a single, maximum of 4 trips, or you can buy a Summa 10, ticket of 10. Let me tell you which one I bought. I think I bought this. It gave me 10 rides. Yeah, and I did select A and B because I don't want to drift off into a B zone and then I'm in problems with payment. So I did a A plus B, and then I confirm. And then once I confirm, that's the price. Total is €13.70. And I bought a Summa 10. Right, and then from there on, I selected card payment because that's what I'm using, right? And then over to the right here now, my good folks, there it is, €13 or you can tap your little contactless on there, and then the card pops out. Yes, folks, so we're in the market area, the famous Central Market area. Folks, it's not open as yet. But you can see that everyone is setting up. Everyone is setting up their stalls. Yes, it looks like it's gonna be a very, very nice day today. Maybe in a few hours time they'll be open. So folks, here I am standing in one of the most iconic buildings inside this Valencia Old Town. It's the largest market in Europe, one of the largest markets in Europe, and it is famous for selling its fresh produce, fish, all sorts of stuff, fresh vegetables, all sorts of stuff, folks. And it is most iconic. It was built and completed in 1928, so it's all good, all good, all good, all good, folks. Even live food to eat, folks. Even live food to eat. I'm talking about cooked food, so it's all good, all natural, all natural. Alright, I'm gonna stop off and buy souvenirs somewhere. I've just bought myself a souvenir, just down the bottom there on the right. So I bought a souvenir. So yeah, so this is one of the entrances into this very large, interesting market. It's got a few entrances, probably about 5 or a little bit more. Yeah, it's quite large. I've almost got lost in there, but it is what it is, isn't it? It's quite large. It has been completed according to the historical facts in 1928. So 1928 is not 100 years old as yet. So in the next 3 years it will be 100 years old. We're in 2025 now, so for those of you who see this video in the future, right, so it's a friendly atmosphere. You're just got to be careful when you're walking around, just like everywhere. Just make sure that everything is where it should be, nicely zipped up and in front of you. And that's for everywhere you go, basically. Not only in Valencia, but I heard that Barcelona is basically, you just got to walk around, and just while you're walking around, you basically have to keep your hands in your pocket All right, so let's go in and let's try and find the way that I entered this area. So a lot of people coming right here and taking photographs, and of course it's an iconic place to be. If you're in Valencia and trying to sort of like get food for your apartment, like you're here for a few days or so, this is the place to come because everything is here and everything hopefully is fresh. Everything is fresh. So folks, we're in the Central Market, and I would label it as the Grand Central Market, folks. Everyone is enjoying it, all natural. Well, that's what I make of it, and nobody cares what you look like. So for those of you who may have some feeling that you're going to be looked at differently regardless of where you come from or what you look like, let's put it that way, folks, nobody really cares what you look like. Nobody is looking at me like, who the hell are you? Basically, it is what it is, and nobody really cares what you look like. So I hope that will give you your mindset will be set in a way where you'll be able to come and enjoy yourself in Valencia. And I keep sounding like some travel program, but it's not a travel program. It's just me giving you the motivation to get up from where you are. If you sit in front of a television or a screen, or you just cannot be asked, you cannot be bothered to get up and explore, hopefully this will give you the opportunity and the motivation to rise up and explore Valencia. Very, very interesting city. Lots of young and old doing their own thing. It's quite a sociable environment. And to be quite honest, the elderly, the middle-aged, the young, they all are taking the opportunity to enjoy what I call socializing. So I'm gonna leave this little location, this interesting location, folks, Market Grand Central, and move my way further in to another area. I've got my souvenirs. My souvenirs cost €2.50 each. You can get some for $3 depending on what you're buying, and you can get for €1, €2, €3, whatever. Nobody's basically trying to persuade you to buy from them. You do what you want. So it gives me the peace of mind to basically look around freely and not be worried about persuaded by various individuals to make the sale. In front of me you can see fresh produce, folks. That's what we're talking about, the naturality of this world. Look at it over there, Fruteria David Martin. It's all on display. Food from the earth. It's all natural. All natural. So, look on the folks in front of me on the left here. They are all enjoying themselves. And that's what I expect you to be doing when you get here. All right. And I'm feeling good. I got to keep my vibes a little bit down because occasionally I do get into my vibes. I'm feeling a real good vibes now because I'm amongst the naturalness of this world. The nature that's been created by the Creator for you and me to enjoy. Folks, don't delay your life. Life is to enjoy. And when you're amongst people, it's even better. Peace and love. So I'm leaving the market area because I want to explore a little bit further out, away from it a bit. I'll see if I can pop back, but if I can't, then perhaps it's another time. I haven't found any way that I can buy a bit of fry up breakfast. Something that is really hot and nice. I haven't found anything as yet. This is just, everything seems to be not fry up. And that is a bit surprising. No wonder these Spanish women and the Spanish guys seems to be in shape, quite good shape, because their dieting is something different. You gotta be careful how you walk around here, because you can easily walk onto a cycle track. But just look on the marbling on the floor, folks. And you know, it would be nice to have a nice meal this morning, something hot and tasty. Let's have a look over there. Now it's 10 minutes to 10. So I've been out since after 8 o'clock. And the city hasn't fully woken up as yet. And you can see it's a lot of tourists that will turn up in the city center. It will be a lot of tourists. Beautiful architectural structure is what we like to see. Isn't that just a sight to behold? So this one, my cap is off to the architect for this, or the architects for this. Les Arts Opera House. Now folks, what do you think?